Welcome to the Waste to Treasure podcast, a youth-led climate awareness and storytelling space which is sponsored by the City of Bulawayo, the Youth Climate Action Fund, and Bloomberg Philanthropies. I'm your host, Zibusiso Dube, and today we are going to talk about innovation in agriculture, how technology, creativity, and sustainability are shaping farms of the future. Our guest is none other than Mr. Tshuma, a co-founder of Monier Agricultural Services, a local enterprise which is leading climate-smart agriculture, and is also the mind behind innovations such as the manual grinder, which is made from bicycle chains, and a compact solar dryer. Welcome to the show, Mr. Tshuma.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dube. Thank you very much.
So going forward, can you please talk about what inspired you to start Monier?
Okay.
Yes.
The inspiration came from the passion that I have for agriculture.
Yes.
And the name itself is linking up with my surname.
Tshuma,
yes. So Tshuma singokwalite. Yes. Slatla singa child's.
Yes.
So the linkage came up with an inspiration. I developed passion whilst I was still at high school. I studied agriculture from ordinary level up to A level. Yes. Then I pursued agriculture at tertiary, where I studied crop science, and I mastered in horticulture.
Okay.
So yeah.
When you found agriculture at O level, A level, as tertiary?
Mina ngifunde Clock.
Okay.
High School.
Yes.
We used to call it a ranch.
Back
then, but we ranch. It was a ranch, but you would say a ranch.
Okay.
Back then it was just boys. Then we joined by Amangaza at a later stage, from Form 1 up to Upper 6.
Yes.
Then I started my first diploma. I did with the Joshua Mkabugo Polytech.
Okay.
Where I studied a national certificate in horticulture. But then I thought, no, let me pursue it at degree level. I went to Lupani State and I studied crop science.
Okay.
Then I had to go to MSU to do my master's in horticulture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you are talking about smart agriculture and agroecology, these are such big words for a young person like me. So what is smart agriculture and what is agroecology?
Okay. If we are talking about climate smart agriculture, nowadays we are having issues to talk about climate change. And in agriculture, there are some challenges, mainly in the field of agronomy. That's where mainly we are focusing on. So if you are talking about climate smart agriculture, I want to manage like much yield and income sikhangele nge-climate esikhona and do ama-modifications so that abantu bathole ukuphila, such that people might manage to get some income even if the climate is changing. As we can see, the seasons now are totally changing.
Yes.
So we are modifying the environment by smart means of agriculture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And modifier. What methods do you use to mitigate such things? And climate change, weather patterns are change. So what are you doing as Monier agricultural systems to mitigate those challenges?
Okay, first I'll talk about agroecology, which is a concept now you can even study it. But it's an innovation whereby we have to understand that the environment has been affected. So science means like to keep rapids and to grow phytophthora trees, which fix nitrogen in the soil. And then we are doing vermicomposting, which is a vermiculture whereby we are breeding worms.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, and then at the same time we are doing fish farming. So this thing is just an ecosystem whereby it feeds from this end to this end.
Okay.
So agroecology is a concept whereby you are putting together different cultures in the agricultural system ukuthi feed to each other. For example, when we are breeding worms, we harvest a worm manure or even liquid, and then it has a content of nitrogen, and then sisebenzisa ngaphi ku garden yethu. At the same time, we take those worms and then all the excess we feed inhlanzi zethu. Yes, to keep them hyperactive, and then at the same time we flush out amanzi from the pond to the garden.
Also,
yes. Then on the horticulture field, we take ama waste spawning under cabbages as science then we feed our rabbits. And then we harvest the rabbit urine. That's the one that we concentrated, and then we use it again as a foliar fertilizer and as a pesticide.
Right. So we're speaking about how worms they are fitting into the fish system and also into the horticulture. But I would like to know how rabbits, lenhlanzi, how do they fit into that system? How do they complement each other?
Okay. If you understand rabbits they've got a good behavior like humans. Ngoba you can program them. Ukuthi nxa mana nisebenzisa ibala lesindebele lesintu nxa ichema angithi angakunika i-rabbit urine engakanani. So there are kulama pallets that you are using ukuthi per rabbit nxa sifuna ukuthi sithole i-20 mils or 50 mils ngesikhathi esingaka siwafida ngesikhathi esingaka. And then thina sesikhangela the high content of nitrogen. Why rabbits? Imvundla have got 92% of nitrogen content. So ungaba le ammonium nitrate yakhe fertilizer. Abadala bathi liyana yi-top. Yes.
So it's made
liyana it has got 68% nitrogen, but rabbit urine has got 92%.
So le ingcono kule fertilizer
kakhulu. And then nxa ungayi-applya khonapho yakwanisa ukuthi ukhe futhi impiti yakho kumbe ama-tomatoes akho njani uyazidlela. Unlike with ama fertilizers la amanye kumele ukuthi aqala njani asebenze, and at the same time it works as a pesticide. So kulama sucking and chewing pest like ama aphids, ama thrips, nxa sisebenzisa i-rabbit urine siyabe sidalutile nge-ratio of 1:3. It has got it works as a pesticide again. So kuyasincedisa nje ukuthi abantu bangadli ukudla lokhuyana futhi okunjani okule mkhuhlane. Yes, ngoba imithi eminye esisprayayo le has affected most people, especially in their healthy.
What an interesting presentation, Mr. Tshuma, and what a very good introduction into our conversation. As always, stay curious, stay green. Join us for the next segment, which is Waste to Wealth, where we will be discussing more about soil wealth and mushroom farming. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Waste to Treasure podcast, a youth-led climate awareness and storytelling space, which is sponsored by the City of Bulawayo, the Youth Climate Action Fund, and Bloomberg Philanthropies. Welcome back to the second segment of the Waste to Treasure podcast. One thing that stands out about Gold Monier is how they turn waste into wealth, or how they turn waste into productivity through mushrooms, worms, and compost. Could you please walk us through the process of vermiculture, Mr. Tshuma?
Okay. A vermiculture concept is whereby we gather, or let me say we collect mainly donkey waste, chicken waste, cow dung. And then we set up in a container bucket, kind of like of a system, or we construct a worm bin, which can hold up to maybe about 50 to 60 kgs. And then we open up a collection point underneath, and then we feed up that bucket or that
contain.
Yes, with vegetable waste, like tomatoes, cabbages, but nothing that is salty. And then we put up our worms. At first we started with it was just a batch of about 50 worms. But within a month, they'd multiplied to dozens and dozens that I can't even count. So they'll be feeding on the waste.
The waste, okay.
And then when they do the process of it will be converting into manure.
Okay.
Yes, so your vermicompost has got all the major nutrients, which is NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and minor nutrients, they are also the iron and zinc. Yes.
Okay.
So in that process, within a space of a month, you can start harvesting your liquid and even your
solid.
Yes, it is good, especially for seedling production.
Okay.
So if you are doing our seedlings, mainly we use the vermicompost.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So everything that is that we ought to say it's utter rubbish from the garden.
Yes.
We collect it and we feed it in a worm bin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from your own perspective and from your own experience, Auntie, has the vermiculture system have had any significant impact in the soil health as compared to the fertilizers?
Yeah, I would pretty say as a growing media, it has got at most I will say it has assisted much in soil fertility and even in soil structure.
Yes.
And even in soil texture. So when you apply vermicompost, you know that your structure is being improved, your texture is being improved, and even your soil fertility is being improved. The soil type that is used for 10 good years continuously, it will still maintain its fertility status compared to the land that is being used applying fertilizers. Fertilizers at the end, they'll end up destroying the structure and they destroy the texture. And the fertility status at most will not be known quite well. That's why it is encouraged that maybe after every 6 to 8 years, you can take your samples into your soil test because of the fertilizers that are being applied in the soil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's very interesting. So you're also an expert in mushroom farming. So could you please tell us why specifically mushrooms?
Okay. I did the project that I did when I was doing my final year in crop science.
Yes.
I did an oyster mushroom production project. It was quite interesting because it was just a trial for me, but I ended up seeing that it's not a trial, but it was money. Yeah, I invested about 120 for all material to be used. And I got about 300% profit out of it. So when I started mushroom farming, I understood again the issue of climate change because I wanted to do a crop that I will do outdoor in an open field. But in my back of my mind, because it was during winter, I thought that I will never manage to get proper results because my crop might be affected by frost due to the weather conditions. So I opted for indoor crop. That's why I opted for mushroom. So I propagated them inside a structure which was 3.5 by 3 meters. And then I had to grow 20 kgs
of mushroom,
which is converted into 20 liters of mushroom spawn. Which gave me 108 packets of 2 kgs. Which
you then sold for how much?
The pack of 2 kg was giving me between 8 to 10 panels of 200 grams. And I was selling them for 80 cents each.
80 cents each. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was quite. And then for the growing media, I used to gather locally available material because I used at first I used grass and wheat straw. So the resources around wasn't that of a challenge. So I thought and there was no fertilizer that I was using, so it was cost effective for me.
Okay.
So that's why I had to opt to do that. And after that, I discovered that it's a good project. Then I had to venture into it. So when I registered Golden Mania, my back of my mind, it was to train and equip people in mushroom farming such that they can get some income. Okay. So as I'm speaking at the present moment, I'm in partnership with an organization by Mexico, whereby we have a target of training about 1,200 young women. Yes, in mushroom production processing. And we have got market, which is us. We do buy again from them.
Yeah, that's interesting. You work with women. And now you're teaching them these skills, farming skills. They're very crucial skills in today's age. So can you tell us more about the mushroom market and the trends that are there in the space?
All right. If I can say here, Bulawayo, most of the mushroom that we are consuming, we do import. It's coming from South Africa.
Not from locally here?
Locally, there are no constant suppliers of mushroom. Someone can start doing mushrooms and supply greens, Pick and Pay, just within 2-3 days. So she's gone.
There is a gap in the market.
There is a big gap in the market. But for us, our target is Victoria Falls. We have secured markets in Vic Falls for oyster mushroom. And then for Batan, we are, of course, we are supplying locally under Insco brand, which is Pizza Inn. So the demand is high.
It's high.
But the supply is very low. It's very, very low. It's very limited,
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Tshuma, for that insightful presentation. So this has been the second segment of the Waste to Treasure podcast. As always, stay curious, stay green, and I'll join you on the next segment. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the third and final segment of the Waste to Treasure podcast. This final segment will be focusing more on homegrown innovation, from local solutions to global impact. Mr. Tshuma.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We have heard that you've created a grinder from a bicycle chain and also some compact solar dryers. Could you please tell us more about how this innovation came about?
Okay. First, I'd like to talk about manual grinders.
Yes.
As I highlighted that we are working mainly in deep in rural areas.
Yes.
We want to develop them and make sure that they industrialize. So we came to understand that they don't have much energy.
Yes.
Like electricity, solar energy and stuff. So we had to be innovative. So that's when we came up with an idea of coming up with a manual grinder that is away from a basically that has been thought to tell Salam Sevens. Yes, so we had to assemble from Amapasegila Madala, and the grinders that we are doing, they help again for someone to be exercising. So they are ones that someone can ride and cycle, and then they are the ones that someone can just be using his or her hand to grind. Yes, the produce. It's a multi-purpose. So one can grind even peanut butter. You can do even a formulation of feed, especially for road runners. So you can put up your sunflower, put up your grain, and then you mix up together. At the end, you have got a formulated feed, especially for your road runners. And then you can, as well as for us in mushroom farming, we are doing mushroom powdered soup, which is organic. So we process using those grinders.
All right. So in general, what is really connected grinder? I mean, chovi pasiki, civic apple, impupu civic.
Within 15 minutes, absolutely 5 kg work. Now we lele chova. And at the same time, we was to know. I'm just doing an exercise. Yes.
Okay. So how do these innovations come about?
Yeah, nowadays everyone, if thinks of venturing into agriculture, it's all about send lamasim. I have to do my cabbages. I have to do my 513 maize meal crop. I have to do my Noah 45 sugar beans. But we are saying, let's be innovative. Let's process whatever that we are harvesting. So these innovations are coming up to help people understand that whatever that they get, they can add value unto the products that they are farming. So it's mainly on value addition.
Okay.
Yeah. And same applies as solar dryers. We are using low cost material, such that even people out there in rural areas, they can manage to process kudala vele gogo babekujayela ukuthi siyachaya, but if you can look at their dried vegetables,
yes
abe selahlekelwe vele ngama nutrients, abe mnyama tsu, let's say lulude. But if you put them under a low cost solar dryer that is using a greenhouse plastic, lama planka uyaphumela kuyi green, and kuyabongela dust. Abantu, like we are saying, we are working deep in Kwanda. Amacimbi abantu bathi during rain seasons we can't fusha amacimbi. But now saying we can dry them under that low cost solar dryer, and then they can manage ukuthi babe lawo throughout the year. So those innovations we are saying ukuthi with the limited resources that they can do it. Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. So you mentioned that your organization also works with women. Do you also train or mentor youth in agriculture?
Yeah, in fact, it's not just women. It's young women and youths between the age of 35, 18 and 35. So we are discovering that, we discovered that many young people out there, many youths, they don't have lots of things that they can do, but we said let's create something that they can say no, we can start from here. So as I highlighted, the project that you are doing, it's a market system development targeting young people, whereby we are saying they can group up in a group of 10, and then we support them technically, and we link them to grants for them to do their projects. As I'm speaking, I said the MSD project, we are in partnership with SETIs under the Swedish Embassy. Then there is another project which is the ZADT, Zimbabwe Association of Development Trust, whereby we link young people, youth, to be trained in any field of agriculture, and then after that they can go and apply for funding so that they can do their own projects. Then when it comes to mentorship, our organization, many of the guys that we are working with, they are just youth. So we are trying to build up the future with young people who have got brilliant innovations and ideas, because the future belongs to them.
Yes, definitely. So you spoke about the future and how the future belongs to the youth. So what advice do you have for young people who want to venture into agriculture? What would you tell them?
I would like to share this with them, that it grows as it goes. You have to start while you still have got energy. Many times I grew up back there, but the investment that I saw my forefathers or my parents doing was during their retirement stage. But now I'd like to encourage young people that you have to start now. And once you invest while you are still young, you might manage to reap the results while you still have got energy, and you can invest much in the field of agriculture. Many people shun away from agriculture because but there is money in this field. You start with mushroom farming, you can put up 180, you can go up to 1,500 within a space of 2 months.
Just 2 months?
Within a space of 2 months.
Alright, so for our listeners who may be listening or watching us from YouTube, where can they get in contact with you?
Okay, Golden Monier, we are based in Bulawayo. Our offices are along Kami Road. There is a complex, Inola Complex, which is number 36, Inola Complex, and we are on Facebook. as Golden Mania. We are on TikTok as Jimas.
Okay.
Then we are, as well, we have got an email address, which we can maybe just get hold of us, which is golden.mania43@gmail.com. And soon we'll be having a website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Tshuma, for coming to the podcast. As always, stay curious, stay green, and thank you so much. Don't forget to follow, comment, and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. This has been a wonderful episode.